Nothing much. Just here to die. I raise my hand in response to Suzuha's greeting. The chipmunk Nai quickly hides behind her father when she sees me. Jesus Christ, she's just so... Good lord, just so fucking... Just a little child, adorable.
Oh, Okabe-ka. Brown can katte ge.
Well, fuck you, no.
いりません。俺は解雇中ではないのでね。買うなら液晶テレビを買います。
Yeah, LCD's better. I look around the store as I answer. I just thought of something. Like CERN's Large Hadron Collider, the phone wave named such a change must have some kind of electron feed to keep that black hole open, and CERN calls the feed the lifter. We still haven't figured out what that is, nor what could be acting as a substitute lifter in our time machine. What if? What if our lifter is somewhere in this shop? Whatever it must be close proximity to the phone wave named such a change. It couldn't work otherwise, and the Braun Tube workshop is located directly below the lab. Could our lifter be a CRT? Are you jealous, buddy?
ばっかと言ってもいつもメンツは変わりませんよ。
私もこの前お邪魔してきたよ。
You know it.
たまには俺も呼べ。若い娘と話してみて。
Get fucked, buddy. No. All
お
mine.
父さん、ケツ。
違うぞなえ。これは社会勉強であり、それと顧客獲得のための営業活動なんだよ。
Target the young crowd to get repeat business for longer. Check out this scary-looking guy trying desperately to explain himself to his daughter. Hilarious.
そもそもさ、店長の言い草じゃまるで私が若くないみたいじゃん。
Oh God.
若くはないな。
Ouch. Suzuha is the same age as Daro and I, which makes her older than Mayuri or Kurisu.
なに？岡部倫太郎、なんつった？
事実だろ。
なえ、お父さんはお前さえいれば幸せなんだからな。
Still trying.
うん、わかってるよ。でも不潔っぽいことはもう言わないでね。
もちろん約束するさ。
Oh my God. Then he joins Pinkies with his daughter. Damn, Mr. Braun, you're way off character. How does a guy like him produce a daughter like that? Nai's one of the kindest, gentlest girls I've ever met. I don't know why she's so afraid of me, though. Anyway, it's not like I scream at the top of my lungs every time I see someone. I have no idea why she's scared. Anyway, I came here to explain that the building's about to shake. How do I avoid having my head ripped off? How many earthquakes do you think this building can handle? No, that's way too obvious. An earthquake is coming. My magic eye reading Steiner has been seen in the future. Escape while you still can. Yeah, that might work.
ねえ、昨日も椎名真由里は止まったの？
Bitch, you got a problem with that?
ああ。
ってことは、マキセ・クリスも？
You got a problem with that too?
ああ。二人とも上にいる。
You can come up there too. We can all three everyone just hang out.
そっか。
Suzuha's hostility towards Kurisu hasn't abated.
お前の方はどうだ？
どうだって？
少しは元気が出たのか？
ああ、うん。まあね。捜索は。
あ？おいバイト、何の話だよ。
私、父さんを探してるんだって。店長にも前話したじゃん。
No, I wasn't paying attention at all.
ああ、その話か。岡部、探してやれ。
What the fuck you know? It's not my job. Why does he think he can boss me around?
無論だ。鈴葉はすでにラボメンとなっているのだからな。俺と
Suzuha looks at me with a smile that shines through gloom filling the store.
岡部倫太郎って私と同い年なのにすごく年上って感じだな。なんかぐいぐい引っ張ってく力があるよね。
That's the first time anyone said that to me. It makes me kind of happy.
当たり前だ。俺は王院京馬なのだからな。
The chipmunk cowers in terror as I unveil my madness. I can see the tears pooling in her eyes. I guess my aura is too powerful for a grade school girl to endure.
岡部、もし次大声出して苗を怯えさせたら
I
殺す。
doubt he's joking.
すみません。
でもさ、
What? Suzuha takes my arm and leads me away from the Tenryojis. Tenojis? Yeah, Tenojis. Who have gone back to watching TV.
これだけは忠告しとくけど、マキセクリスには留意して。
Yeah, I know, you already told me this.
留意
Circumspect? Why can't she just say careful like a normal person? Not that I'm the one to talk.
またか。ただの逆恨みだろ。
Suzuha shakes her head firmly.
違う。これは事実。私はそれを存知している。
Okay, can you just calm down? Pernicious? Oh, fuck. Is she saying Kurisu is dangerous? I don't even... Perniciousness? Fuck me in the ass. There's something strange about the way Suzuha is talking. It's not like just her fondness for uncommon words. There's something else, something. Why does she hate her?
あの女の頭脳は危険すぎ。それに、結局あいつ、実験のことしか考えてないんだ。
Like, are you just mad that she has nice tits or something? It's like, is that why you're upset? I mean, seriously, no, it's real talk. Like, why do you fucking hate her? Like, sure, she's smart, that's why you don't like her? Really? That's it? Suzuha's eyes are hard and her voice is as cold as ice. I can tell that she means every word she says.
君たちは利用されてるだけだよ。いい？よく聞いて。
Maybe if she is from the future, Kurisu ends up helping CERN? Maybe? And that's why she doesn't like her? I mean, she could just tell me that. That would be helpful.
あの女はセルンに通
There you
じてる。
go. There, she legitimately just answered my point. No, that's impossible. CERN is our enemy. If Dara's hacking is discovered, I have no doubt that they'll do anything in their power to destroy us. How can Kurisu be connected to
つま
CERN?
りスパイだと言いたいのか。
Suzuha nods
タ
firmly.
イムマシン開発の功績もあの女のものになった。
There you go. Again, Suzuha's words sound strange to my ears, but I still can't place my finger on why. Yep, there you go. So it's exactly what I said.
だからさ、気を許しちゃダメ。
So in her world, Kurisu ends up helping CERN create a time machine and become a dystopia, blah blah blah. I don't believe it. I saw Kurisu's anger when she learned what CERN had been doing. She called their actions a betrayal of scientists everywhere. How can someone with such a pure love of science be connected to CERN? I don't know, they might have blackmailed her. But if what Suzuha says is true, could she be the one who sent that threatening email? I suspected Moeka, but I suspect Moeka. Earthquake. Suddenly the ground starts to shake. Kurisu started the experiment, but I haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet.
予想より早い。
Everyone, get down, it's an earthquake.
おい、こら岡部。
What? I'm down here. Sure enough, veins on Mr. Braun's forehead swell in response to the shaking.
揺らすなって何度言ったらわかんだ。若い娘だろうが俺は容赦しねえぞ。家賃1万円アップだ。
待ってくださいミスターブラウン。これは我がラボの仕業ではなく自信だ。俺の魔眼リーディングシュタイナーがそう予知を。
Jesus Christ.
自信だ。そんなごまかしが通用すると思ってるのか。
The shaking gets even more intense, knocking over a CRT.
ブラウンカンちゃんが。
Oh my god, yes. Crap, I can't talk my way out of this one.
てめえ、岡部。
I'm not doing anything, I'm down here. Mr. Braun clearly wants to snap my neck like a twig, but he elects to protect his greatest treasure, the 42-inch CRT instead. He grabs the remote and switches it off and then grabs a hold of the TV and hangs on for dear life. Yeah, I was right.
収まった？
みたいだな。
Wait, it's over? I carefully step through the rubble and take the remote from the dazed Mr. Braun's hand. I press the red power button. The 42-inch CRT instantly comes to life. I stare at the image on the screen and smile.
どうしたの？
Oh my god, not again. Braun's gonna literally put his fist through your fucking skull.
見つけた。ついに見つけたぞ。これに間違いない。そうだ。これこそがリフターに変わるもの。これほど分かりやすいのになぜ気づかなかったのだ俺は。いや、今この瞬間に気づいたことこそがシュタインズゲートの選択だということか。
おい岡部、何笑ってやがる。うちの娘を怖がらせるな。それとブラウン管の弁償と家賃値上げだからな。おい、
少し静かにしていただきましょうか、ミスター・ブラウン。今まさに俺は時空の支配者となることが確定したのですからね。
See? Fist through the skull. Stars explode behind my eyes as Mr. Braun drives his fist into the top of my head. The world spins and I struggle to get a hold of my shaken brain. I think I have a concussion.
ああ、
No.
ミスター・ブラウン、ブラウン化の弁償についてはひとまずつけて頼みます。
With that, I fly out of the workshop. I rub my head. Ow. It hurts like hell. Dang that Mr. Braun, did he really have to crack me so hard? Maybe I should report him for assault. Thanks for his brutality, I had to make a strategic retreat. Fortunately, I did not emerge empty-handed. The exact 10,000 yen a month will hurt. The extra 10,000 yen a month will hurt. But in exchange, I've acquired information is essential to the success of my plan.
往来だな。
おかりー、今揺れたけど下は大丈夫だった？
Hell no. Mayuri and Kurisu appear in the second story window.
本当に不死鳥のごとく復活してるわね。
I am.
クリスティーナ、俺は今ここで予言しよう。3分後、お前はこの俺の偉大さに気づき、尊敬の念を抱くとな。
Damn right you will be.
それはないと思う。
I run up the stairs.
なんでそんなわかりやすいことに今まで気づかなかった？
When I tell Kurisu about the 42-inch CRT downstairs, that is her first reaction.
なぜ俺は責められているのか。
責めてるんじゃない。私も含めて誰も気づけなかった間抜けさに
Bow before my greatness.
東大元暮らしはガチ。
Yep.
整理すると、さっき2階で電話レンジカッコ仮を稼働させ、ビルが揺れ出した時は42型のブラウン管テレビはついていた。だがテレビを消すと、それに同期するようにして揺れも収まったのだ。
放電現象は途中で強制的に中断されたわ。念のためにバナナを入れておいたんだけど、ゼリーマンにはならなかった。それはね、いいことだと思うな。食べ物を粗末にしちゃダメだよ。
Thank you, Mayuri. Nobody replies in Mayuri's off-point statement. We're busy reading about cathode ray tubes on the internet. It doesn't take long before we find something interesting. A cathode ray tube has a component called an electron gun, which uses extreme heat and a strong electric field to accelerate electrons to turn them into a beam. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. That's why it's the cathode rays in there. And it's the CRTs. The area where the electric force has an influence, for example, revving a balloon and putting it close to your head makes your hair rise due to the influence of the resulting static electric field. The electric beam striking the TV screen's phosphor layers is what generates the picture. An electron gun could certainly work as a lifter.
解は出たわね。42型ブラウン管が放出している電子が電話レンジの作り出したリング特異点に干渉していた。放電現象はその影響よ。
夜になると電話レンジが使えなくなったのはブラウン管工房が閉まってる時間だったからか。
The Braun Tube Workshop doesn't have especially strict business hours, but it's usually open from 11 to 7. That matches up perfectly with my observation that the phone wave name such exchange only works between noon and 6. The few instances it hasn't been working during that time frame can be explained by the TV being off.
だがブラウン管がそんなに強力な電子を放出しているとは思えない。
It's a 42-inch CRT monitor. That thing's huge.
電子量は強ければいいというわけじゃない。そんな単純な問題ならセルンはとっくに問題を解決している。
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if you needed strength, that's what you get. I see, so it can't be too strong or too weak. By freak coincidence, the CRT's electric gun appears to have exactly the right level of electron discharge. That's the only explanation.
まさに偶然の一致よ。ここには奇跡的にタイムマシンができる環境が揃っていた。
いや違うなクリスティーナ。すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。
Thank you. Rather than glare at me as she does many times in the past, Kurisu shoots me an exasperated smile.
別に何だっていいけど。
Myri looks up from her costume with a question in her eyes.
つまりね、スーパー電話レンジちゃんを完成させるためにはどうすればいいの？
原因が究明できたなら恐れることはない。
Oh yeah, then let's fucking do it.
あの大きなブラウン管がついているとき、タイムリープは可能になるという解を導けると思う。
さっき中断された最終調整も含めてさ、もう一回は実験が必要じゃね？
そうね。岡部、
なんだ？
もう一度下に行ってあのブラウン管をつけてきて。
It is back on.
クリスティーナよ。それは実に面白い冗談だな。ミッションエンポッシブルだ。
I'm not going back down there. My head still hurts from last time. Next time I'm down, I'll make it out alive.
いいからさっさと行きなさいよ。
Fuck that, no. Kurisu orders me with a sour look. It's like I'm the assistant here.
あんたならできるって。さっきだってすごい発見してきたでしょ。
常習よ。お前、この俺を偉大なマッドサイエンティストだと認めているか？
いいえ。
あ、
ぐほー、即答とかひどす。
Then fuck you, you can go down there and convince him.
あ、しまった。おだてて頑張らせるならここははいって言っておくべきだった。
Yeah.
というわけで、はい。
Jesus.
遅いわ。
You can't do it now.
リフターの代替装置が見つかった今、タイムリープマシンは 99% 出来上がってる。
Kurisu's expression suddenly turned serious, but I can see the hunger in her eyes and the flash of excitement on her cheeks. She knows that we stand on the threshold of a new age of science and she cannot resist the lure of the unknown. She is a true scientist, no doubt about
この
it.
ラボの夢でしょ、タイムマシンは。
Our dream. I've never really thought about it that way. But she's right, my hands are shaking. Not from fear of Mr. Braun, but from excitement.
この俺の夢は時空を意のままに操り、これまでの支配構造をぶち壊すこと。 そして
岡部、
Kurisu interrupts my speech.
私は法王院じゃなくて岡部の意見が聞きたい。
Same thing. She spears me with her gaze. I meet it head on. After a few moments, I feel my mouth curve into a smile.
上等だ。すべて
You're going to die. And with that, I head downstairs. A cracked skull and an empty wallet are a small price to pay for science. Kurisu and Dara send me off with applause for some reason. Mayuri's the only one who looks worried, but I pat her on her head in reassurance. I probably won't die immediately. When I get downstairs, Suzuha and the chipmunk are sitting side by side on the bench outside.
ウィス
Nai gives me a quick bow, then hides behind Suzuha.
店長、さっきのでめちゃくちゃ機嫌悪くなっちゃってさ。今苗と対比中。
Damn, now I really don't want to go in there.
さっき思いっきりごっちんされてたけど。
No, it's probably fine.
大丈夫？
Can I use you as a human shield? So he won't beat me as much?
この俺の世界遺産級の価値がある頭脳をよりによって殴るとはな。あの一撃により一体何億個のニューロンが死に絶え人類の未来に多大な損失を被ったことか。
それは惜しい人を亡くしたな。
R.I.P. Suzuha clasps her hands in solemn prayer. I'm not dead, just my brain cells.
ごめんなさい。お父さんがひどいことして。
こんな小動物めなんと人間的によくできた娘なのだ。
I can't believe she's Mr. Braun's daughter.
案ずるな。俺も店長には迷惑をかけたしおあいこだ。
Nai smiles slightly at my words of comfort.
時にバイト選手よ、お前に協力を頼みたい。ミスター・ブラウンの目を5秒でいいから引きつけておいてもらいたいのだ。
Suzuha's eyes start to shine.
色仕掛けでね。
Jesus. You and Mayuri don't go places together. You're both lab mems, and I heard you were trying to friends, so I thought I'm so sorry if I misunderstood. 30 practice swings. Good job. Dude, sure, go ahead. She flexes her bicep for some reason. Yeah, that's how you seduce people. Sure. He's into that. Might want to unzip your track jacket a little, though.
触ってみ。
She insists, so I poke it. It's just as hard as her confidence suggests. She's probably stronger than me. That's not saying much. But I don't understand what flexing has to do with seduction. Again, just open up your jacket a little bit and then you're golden.
誰も色仕掛けをしろとは言っていない。お前がやりたいと言うなら構わんが。
Fucking kick him right in the fucking dick. And that'll be enough for me. I don't care.
それぐらいできなきゃ戦士失格だし。それにさ、父さんのこと一緒に探すって言ってくれたでしょ。
なるほど。ならば戦士よ、任せるぞ。
オーキードーキー。鈴葉お姉ちゃん、お父さんをいじめないでね。
She won't, probably.
いじめたりしないって。
Just cruel.
いかにも。
I want to complain that he's the one being mean, but I just said we were even, so I refrain.
苗はここで待ってて。
The chipmunk nods. When we enter the store, we find Mr. Braun cleaning up the piece of the broken CRT. When our eyes meet, another vein pops on his forehead.
筋を通しに来たのなら聞いてやる。ただし、賃下げ要求には応じねえからな。
I'd go ahead and apologize.
先ほどは失礼しました。こちらも気が動転していたのでね。そこで謝罪の意も込めて我がラボを代表し、ここにいる天音鈴葉からミスター・ブラウン、あなたにプレゼントを贈らせてもらう。
店長、刮目せよ。
With a vigorous shout, which in no way seems appropriate for seduction, Suzuha whips off her jacket and...
Yeah!
Oh my god, she's literally not wearing anything. Wait, is she not wearing anything? The real questions. Throws it into Mr. Braun's face. Oh no, she's wearing a shirt underneath. Never mind. I just got the image mixed up. I can see her bra. No, wait, that's not bra, but a tight tank top that leaves her midriff bare. Looking good. Yet Suzuha shows no sign of embarrassment as she rushes Mr. Braun. She slips behind him, grabs the coat, and pulls it tight against his face. Now, wait just a second. Is this your idea of seduction? Looks like you're trying to suffocate him. Mr. Braun plays his arms, trying to escape Suzuha's restraint. There's a huge difference in strength between the two, and it's only a matter of time before he shakes Suzuha off.
よくやった戦士よ。お前の英雄的行動に感謝する。
Realizing that the only choice is to go for it, I dash to the counter and grab the remote and switch on the CRT. After about 2 seconds, an image appears on the giant screen. At the same time, the ceiling starts shaking. Kurisu activated the phone wait-in subject to change with perfect timing. Running. Did she really take off her clothes without knowing why?
助かったぞバイト戦士。できればあと10秒ほどそのまま拘束していてくれ。
During that time, I escaped from the store. Outside, Knight's following earthquake drill protocol, crouching while protecting her head. I ignore that and look up the second floor. At the exact same time, Kurisu appears in the window and gives me a happy thumbs up. But seconds later, she blasts, shoots me a glare, and disappears inside as if nothing happened. What's with her attitude? I'm risking my life here. In any case, the experiment was a success. The 42-inch CRT was the key as I suspected. Now that, how do I explain this to Mr. Braun? I don't want him to kick us out of the building. Perhaps I shouldn't have left it to Suzuha. I timidly peek into the store to gauge the situation. To the victor goes the spoils. Suzuha is there fidgeting in her tank top as Mr. Braun glares down at her.
うっせえ。これは没収だ。変態はおめえだろうが。いきなり脱ぎ出したと思ったら服を俺の顔面に押し付けてくるとは。大したプレーだったぜ。岡部に感謝しねえとな。
Thanks, Mr. Braun.
プレイとか言わないでくんないかな。キモい。
とにかく今日は一日その格好で仕事しやがれ。へそだし結構。なんなら店の前で客引きしてくれてもいいんだぜ。
Jesus Christ.
前に言いつけるよ。
はは。あの子はおめえより俺の言葉を信じるだろうよ。
くそー。
No problems here. Suzuha's seduction strategy worked, I guess. He's into just some fucking weird stuff. Mr. Braun, what a guy. Can't say suffocation's my kind of thing. Or asphyxiation. A little while later, I'm lying on the sofa watching high school baseball. Come on, they're locked in a fierce struggle for the playoffs. Just then the click-clack of the sewing machine in the lounge suddenly stops.
おかりん、ちょっと来て。
She motions to me while holding the costume. What does she want? I walk over to her.
これをね、持っててくれないかな。こうしてビローンって広げて。
まゆし、今のビローン、もう一度。
Jesus.
ビローン。
ビローンいただきました。
もうやだこの変態。
I follow my Yuri's direction and spread the costume out by the sleeves. She inspects it from a few faces away. It's hard to believe given her usual dizziness, but Mayuri is very serious about her art. That's why cosplayers value her costume so highly. The costume it's holding now is custom made for Lukaku. I thought Lukaku was against it, but I guess Mayuri managed to persuade her.
ありがとう。
Mayuri looks tired. She's been working all night. But that doesn't dim the brightness of her satisfied smile.
できた
完成か？
ー。クリスちゃんより先にできたよ。競争してたんだ。
負けたわ、まゆり。お見事ね。
Damn you, assistant. She treats me and Dara like garbage, but Mayuri gets the sisterly touch.
でも、
Why
こ
can't
っ
I
ちも
get
もう
that?
終わりよ。
Kurisu connects the two cords she's holding.
完成。
Celebrations is in order. But nobody cheers.
引き分けだね。
ああ、疲れたお。
I have a better shot at that than you do. Honestly, I don't feel like cheering either. And it's not because I'm tired. We worked around the clock for 3 straight days to finish the time leap machine, but now that it's complete, I realize that part of me never truly believed it would happen. I feel my enthusiasm cooling rapidly, the fire quenched by one stark question. What do we do with it? I look at Kurisu. She too seems less than enthused.
私たち、ひょっとすると、とんでもないものを作っちゃったかもしれない。
I am a monster.